All right, here we go, YouTube. I'm going to show you my personal collection of American, I guess, muscle cars, pony cars, a personal sports car. First one is my newest to my collection. It's my 77 Pontiac Grand Prix. Wanted one of these for quite some time. And when I grew up in Staten Island, in particular, there was 3 of these on my block. And I just thought they were so cool. This is a 77. So what that gives you is the Grand Prix logo in the taillights, which was, I think, 77 only. The GP in the window, I think they had from 73 to 77. I'll show you the inside here. Beautiful dashboard. Original interior. Not a little faded, but really nice shape. Nice headliner. I absolutely love this car. You know, it's got a 301 in it. The worst motor you can have. I don't care. The car is a rust-free, solid car. If I got to put a motor in it to make it faster, I will. But although 301 runs really well. Next to that, it's my 68 Camaro convertible. This was originally a 6-cylinder car. I have some videos on my channel as we were redoing it. And I did the Steelies with the dog dishes there, or whatever Chevy called them. Put a new top. Redid most of the interior. I still got a little work, so you get the dash pad done. Put a classic Sun tack. I went on the floor with staple, original wheel. And this thing is just a lot of fun. Well, repainted the correct Grotto Blue, which was how this car came. This car originally came from the factory with a blue top. It was a triple blue car, but I liked the white top better, so I went with that. And then I was going to leave the 6-cylinder in it. Oh, I added the cowl hood as well. Factory cowl hood. That is actually an original cowl hood. That is not a repop. It's one that my friend had. I added the chin spoiler. I added the stripe and the 350 badges on the fender. Then could never get the 6-cylinder to run right. I'll put you down here for a second. So I went with a Blueprint crate motor. Patriot Performance headers, ceramic coated. This motor is Blueprint. I don't think they even make it anymore. It's a 355 cubic inch. It made 410 horsepower and 410 torque, kind of numbers like that. I have to look at the papers again. I added the aluminum radiator, the shroud. I didn't paint the engine compartment because it still has the numbers on there from the assembly line. I just wanted to keep it an honest engine compartment. There's no surprises here. Turbo 350 trans, 2400 stall, shift kit. She's a lot of fun. And my kids like it. Top down, go cruising around. Then this one, I just bought this past December. This is my 1969 Camaro. Since the last video I put on, I had added the chin spoiler. Did some more buffing on it. I changed the front tires a little taller so they didn't look as goofy as what was on there. And I changed the rear Craigers. I no longer have the big wide one sticking out. I wanted to tuck under the car. This way if I took everybody out in it, my wife and all my kids, the tires wouldn't scrape, you know. Yeah, so I changed the wheels. Same Craigers, just inboard. Changed the front tires. You know, her sticker there. I had also, let's go around here. A little beat him with a stick. I changed the steering wheel so far. I don't remember if that shifter and boot was in there. Now I put a new, the shifter rod I changed. We put new door cards in the front, door panels or whatever. So that's what's new with this car. Body and interior. Now, as I have to probably put you on the floor again. Open the hood, maybe not. Oh, no. Under here, we did a lot of cleanup. I found the set of the Moroso Gold valve covers and air cleaner. Couldn't resist, it just kind of goes with the car. I put that in. I put in a PowerMaster one-wire alternator. They're like my go-to. An Edelbrock Performer RPM fuel pump. And a cold case radiator. And a brand new Duralast battery. Cleaned up the block a little bit, a little painting. I drive them, so I just make them squeaky clean. Doesn't make sense. Oh, and then for an overflow, I've seen this online. I know I'm not the original, but I thought it was cool. My buddy had an empty Jack Daniels bottle, and I had I made the hanger for it out of a old tailpipe hanger I had laying around. Not old, but I've had it for years. I never used it, and I just hooked that to here, put it in, shimmed the back, and I had to just put so we have no metal to glass contact. And there she is. There's my overflow. NHRA legal. And I put a brand new carburetor on it. Brand new Holly. Just another 600. Did a spacer. Runs really good. And we go to my baby. I had a few people ask for an update on this car. This is my 1971 Firebird. I've owned this car since I'm 24 years old. And I am 50 now. So, long time. But 26 years. This, I raced for a long time. Englishtown and Island Dragway. Unfortunately, it was running 11s then. Unfortunately, with the new motor, it should run much faster, but I have not been to the track. Life gets in the way. I'm hoping to get there at some point. But this car, it's got Willwood brakes, weld wheels. I shall open the hood in a minute. This is, I don't remember the color blue. This was painted probably coming up on 20 years ago now. 3-inch exhaust. Tank is sumped. Here's the interior, which basically is how it looked when I got it, except for the seats have been recovered. And I got the Hearst quarter stick for the console. They stopped making these in the mid-90s, and I found this one NOS, and it came with the NOS console. So, of course, the Trans Am wheel. This is just an Esprit it started its life as. You know, back in the 90s when I bought it, it was a cheap car, and I wanted to make a race car out of it. Okay, hold on. All right. Under the hood is a 472 cubic inch Pontiac. It's got Edelbrock heads ported and polished by Jim Butler. You can see the Butler performance number there. Solid roller camshaft. Custom ground for this motor. I run the Kaufman Northwind intake, also ported to match the heads. And under there, we got a carb by Pro Systems, which is fantastic. Got a line lock, big old MSD blaster coil, MSD box, MSD Pro Billet distributor, vacuum pump. Yeah, this motor Made on pump gas, on the dyno, 620 horsepower, 615 pounds of torque. She's fast. I would expect 10-second time slips out of it. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a video if I get it there. CPP upper and lower control arms with coilovers, Viking dual adjustable. This is my baby. This is the car that I've had forever. And I always say that my kids can sell it when I'm gone. Or keep it, whatever they want to do. Let's see. See if I can fire this up for you. Oh, okay. Big old odometer tach, which is I put in there a million years ago. These sun gauges have got to be from when I first bought it, so like 26 years old. The old, I forget who makes those radios, but they were that one actually works, but the new ones all break. I hear my belt squealing. What I did on the shaker is I built my own base plate, so when I opened the hood it would stay there. And then I used the Blockers Performance inlay, and I had to kind of make it work because this is a taller scoop than factory. It's cold, but you got an oil pressure, you can just, I mean, it does come down once it warms up, but and I love this car. I have been through, I don't know, dozens of girlfriends, well, I don't know about dozens, bunch of girlfriends, and I don't know, street races and track races, and this is like family to me, this car. There you go. That's what the original key buzzer still works too. Well, there you have it, YouTube, if anybody is interested. This is my own personal collection. I've worked hard my whole life to have these cars. And now I do. I'm very proud of them. They may not be perfect. They may not be the fastest, the prettiest, whatever, but they're mine. They're very nice driving, respectable street cars. You can cruise them around, smoke the tires when you feel like it. Well, maybe not on that one yet. And just enjoy it. And my favorite part about these is just talking to people, you know, people I don't know. They see me at a gas station, they want to look at the car, and I love that, you know. So anyone ever sees me in one of my cars, feel free to say hello. And I will talk your ear off about these cars. But, all right. Well, hope any of you guys enjoyed. Hey, if anyone made it this far in the video, which one is your favorite? Put it in the comments below. Is it the Grand Prix, the 68 Camaro, the 69 Camaro? I have a feeling that's going to win a lot of hearts. Or the 71 Firebird. I would say in this matter of fastest to slowest, I would say Firebird's the fastest, then the 68, then the 69, and then the Grand Prix. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.